Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Jerry. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Today's going to be a good day.
What the fuck? Where am I?
10, 9, ignition sequence start.
What's that countdown?
5, 4, 3, 2,
What's the countdown? What's gonna happen at 1?
0. All engine running.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that? Oh! It's over. Oh God. Where am I?
Hello, I'm Tim Carlier, and welcome to Bloog. Sorry about the delay. We've had a couple of issues with our satellite, but as you saw in the footage before, it's up. And this is Bloog. It's a streaming service for the space age. We have a manned satellite up there streaming you all the best content, which you can access on bloog.live right now. But to start us off, for the very first time, very live, we have Unturnoffable with me, Tim Carlier, here in this beautiful stage, which I'm seeing for the very first time.
Oh, Tim, was
Hi,
that...
Tim.
Are we doing Unturnoffable now?
Yes.
That's
are we-
today.
So
Right, no,
this is the stage?
Well,
Is this-
I guess.
It was just a set, yeah. Hippie and I
So?
spent all
Where
day
I-
building it. We
Yeah.
thought you were coming in tomorrow for this.
We were just hanging out. We were
No.
just chilling, just
It's-
debriefing after we got everything ready by
Well,
ourselves.
Okay, that's cool. I can
Yeah.
drive with that. What do you think of the
Look at that.
sets?
Well,
Put a lot of hard work into it.
We really did.
I did ask for a desk.
Look, yeah, you did.
You did, but
we tried them.
we tried a desk. We
tried.
didn't like it, so
Yeah,
we made an
no.
executive decision
Exactly.
as co-hosts of
Yes,
the show
yeah.
to
Brilliant.
the
move
majority.
couch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Couch and a TV from a long time ago.
Well, that's not that long ago, you know. It works.
It works.
Tim.
Yeah,
All right.
it's a statement piece.
It is a statement piece.
Yes.
It's a period piece.
Absolutely, vintage.
Vintage.
Yes,
Vintage.
yes.
Anywho, let me introduce you to the two people who have helped me out so much here today. With me on this side is Benny Fernandez Comedy. Benny, how are you
Thank
doing,
you.
mate?
I'm doing good, Tim. I'm doing good. How are you?
Great. Yeah, doing really well. What's been happening over the last week in your life?
Oh, you know, just busy finishing up on my TV show, which I think we'll
we'll
talk
talk
about
a
later in
little
a
bit
sec.
about
Yeah,
that
I'll talk
later.
about that in a sec.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've been busy putting the set together, doing things.
And how is the stand-up scene? I know things are a little bit tricky at the moment.
Oh, the stand-up scene's not great at the moment, you know, with the whole coronavirus. Only going to get a few people in my show, you know. Only a few people get in my shows anyway, but
Yeah. Fantastic. And I hear you brought a little joke for us today.
I did bring a little joke.
Oh,
Why did the gorilla go to the zoo?
the gorilla go to the zoo.
I don't know, Benny Fernandez Comedy. Why did
To die. You guys don't get it?
that wasn't very funny.
All right.
But you know who is? Hebe Sace, our resident news reporter, who's over on this side.
I am.
Hebe,
Hello.
what's going on?
Oh, well, I'm here today, Tim Carlier and Ben, to talk to everyone about news today. Yes,
News.
News.
Uh-huh. We're on
News?
this news program, yes.
News program. Tell me
News
more about
program.
this news program.
Well, you know, you type it in and you look at it and it speaks news to you. Yes.
wow.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
I know. not many people have one.
I
It's
bet
quite
not.
niche.
This is the first time I've seen one of these.
No, yes,
Is this,
yes.
When they say news desk,
Yes.
is this what they refer to?
This is what they mean, the news desk.
Right.
This is what goes on behind the
Wow,
scenes.
showbiz.
Absolutely.
Well,
Press
tell
a
me
button,
more,
news.
because I think it's just about time we cracked on with the headlines, because this is, first and foremost, a news
news
broadcast show. So, let's crack on. Hebe, let's start at the machine and hit up some news.
Would you like some news?
I would love some
too?
news.
Yes? Ooh. All right. Watch out.
Is that?
Oh.
Is it supposed to come up in here?
More news? More news.
Well, some
Oh,
news.
More news?
there it
News.
is. The news.
Oh, the news.
Okay, what's first up on the news?
What, you want more news?
I would-
Okay.
So that's just the words.
It's
the
the word, the
news.
news. Is that all it does? Oh no. Here we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Justin McKee, or Mackie, had baked 258 cakes to get through coronavirus isolation in Tokyo, but cake 259 was different. Why was it different?
Hebe, you're the one with the news machine. Tell us, why was that last cake a little bit different?
Well, look, the machine itself is quite rusty, so sometimes it doesn't give us the whole story.
Yeah,
Um,
or pictures.
Or pictures?
No,
or
no.
would you say a good prompt? More news, Hebe.
yes,
news.
yes, more news. Would you like more news?
More
I would
news,
love
please.
more
Okay,
news.
it's a bit of a delay. Let me just.
All right.
More news?
McDonald's breakfast relaunches on Wednesday, but wraps and bagels are unavailable.
Oh.
Now, this one is fascinating because it does have a picture. And it does recall this morning when I did send you.
You sent me, I encountered this morning. I went in, as you want your morning wrap, as always, and I said,
Absolutely.
can I have a wrap? They said no. I said, okay, what about a bagel? Because I know your backup is always a bagel, and they said no again. And
Well,
No,
Hebe,
no.
Can you zoom in? I would just like to have a look at this picture they've chosen to show us as a wrap / bagel. Just zoom in and
so is
enhance
this what
that.
they're talking about is unavailable? Because this doesn't look like a wrap or bagel to me. If we-
Ooh,
Oh,
Whoop.
we're
a
almost
wrap
there.
or bagels. There.
This looks to me. Now, if I can just take us through this.
Yeah, take us through this.
Please,
Allow me.
please.
I believe this is a sausage McMuffin because I believe that's a muffin. Then there's muffin, cheese, sausage, and I think, Tim, that's an egg.
Troubling stuff. Concerning in these times. And I am concerned. Let's move on with more news. Hebe, hit us up again.
News. Alrighty.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Are we able
Over
to
it.
de-enhance that?
Oh, okay. Horrifying moment, a hippo throws an impala over its head in a South African river after battling circling hyenas and wild dogs. That is a mouthful. Which
Wow.
I'm sure is what the hippo said.
I'm sure he was hoping it was a tame impala.
Oh, poor,
Wow.
poor impala.
Wow. Is there any more?
More news.
Like, this would have been good with a picture or
A
something.
picture
but-
would have been
Yes.
nice, you would think.
It gave you a McDonald's picture.
It
did.
It's
It did.
learning slowly.
Oh,
Hey, there's a
hey,
picture.
Picture
Oh.
That man
time.
doesn't look happy.
Good
What's he
on
not
you.
happy about?
Bloke can't sleep as unwanted pizzas keep arriving at door for 9 years.
Wow.
Wow.
Now that's a lot of years.
That's a lot of years.
And
that's
a lot of
lot of
pizza.
But, I mean, that's the question. How many pizzas? Is it like a one pizza a year? I mean, how many?
Well, if you look at
3,
the
6,
stack of
9.
pizzas,
I mean, there's only 10
there's
boxes
not a-
of pizza.
there's not a lot
Is it
of
per
pizzas
day?
there.
There's not enough
Yeah.
information in this story.
No.
But I would assume like that would be the amount he's getting a day, which is probably plenty enough for me.
You do like your pizza, too.
But then it begs the question: why is he not sleeping?
Why is he not sleeping?
Can't sleep.
Could they be caffeinated pizzas, perhaps?
Oh, coffee
instead of
pizza.
anchovies, I'll have a few coffee
Interesting.
beans on mine.
Could we have a look, enhance this story
Yes.
with the fun section?
The fun
Let's hit up
section.
with the fun section.
Okay. Way away, away.
Okay, that's the fun
Fun.
Now,
section.
this is the way to consume
This
news.
is the way to consume
Absolutely.
news.
What's
Just like he
facts.
consumes the pizza.
I want to understand more about his mood.
His
So let's
mood.
hit into mood
He
function.
did seem to be quite low in mood, didn't
Okay.
he? What do we want?
Let's give him a zap. Let's see what that
Let's
gives
give
us.
him a zap.
Oh! He's been zapped.
Ooh, wow.
That is indeed a zap.
Hard boiled. Maybe,
Let's hard-boil
maybe
it.
it was
Let's
an egg
hard-boil
pizza.
it.
Hard
more
boiled
information.
pizza.
Like
Oh.
detectives, we're hard boiling and cracking onto the case to find out why this man didn't sleep for 9 years.
Oh dear.
And let's just go back. I just want to have a look at his face now that we have hard-boiled it.
Oh, and back. Oh,
Let's have a look.
Oh,
Enhance that.
let's go zoom right on
I don't
in.
know about you, Tim, but he looks much happier to me.
He does look much happier. You can see the little grin there.
Absolutely.
And that's the kind of thing we do in this show.
That's the kind of, we dig deep into the stories that mainstream media is afraid to crack on into.
Bringing people joy.
Bringing people joy.
Yes.
But let's move on a little bit. Is that the last
Do we have
story?
more
Is
news?
that the... Oh, well, let's have a look,
have a
shall
look.
we? Shall we do another little bit of news?
Yes. That's
On to our top story tonight. It is a very special boy's birthday today. It is the one, the only Josh Costa's birthday. And now...
Oh,
Hebe, have you got the birthday song
the
loaded up?
birthday song.
Loaded up on the news
I
desk?
can get ready.
Right
I
up there.
can get ready.
Load us up with the birthday song.
All right.
Because
What
obviously
key
Happy
would
Birthday
you like?
is, we can't sing
Yeah,
it.
I
'cause
guess we
it's,
can't see it.
It's copyrighted. Happy
Happy
birthday
to
Josh Costa. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Moving on. What's next?
Any more news?
Any more news? I guess that's all the main news we had. But moving on to something a little bit more interesting, to some Bloog news.
Blue news.
Benny Fernandez,
Segue.
tell us a little bit more about what has been happening in your life
All
over the
right.
last
As
couple
we
of
hinted about
weeks.
earlier, I've been working on something special for the last couple of weeks. It's a brand new TV show that I've been developing with Bloog. It's a half-hour comedy, sort of semi-autobiographical, based on my life. We recorded 55 episodes for the first season, and
That's a lot of episodes.
it is a lot of episodes. It was a long year, a lot of work, but I think this might be my best work to date.
I'm
And
excited. And I did bankroll this production, so I am
did.
very interested to see
Thank you.
any footage
Thank
from
you,
it. Let's roll that clip, shall we?
Mum, Dad, I want to go to New York and be a stand-up comedian.
New York's a tough place. You're just going to be a telemarketer.
Mum, you always say I'm going to be a telemarketer. I'm not going to be a telemarketer.
Okay, here is the apartment. Very simple, very basic. 2 rules. No house party, no sex party, no driving Lamborghini in the lounge room.
Thank you.
I'm Amy.
Ben,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
So, what brought you to New York?
Oh, I came to be a stand-up comedian.
Oh, are you funny?
So, I was at the barber shop the other day getting a haircut, and the weirdest thing happened to me.
Indian!
Man, like, the hecklers in America are so much more racist than the ones in Australia. How do I deal with that?
They're using the fact that you're different against you. You gotta use the fact that you're different against them. You're fucking half Indian.
Quarter Indian.
You're fucking a quarter Indian. You gotta be proud of that shit. Next time someone comes at you with this racist shit, you're gonna be like, damn straight, I'm a quarter Indian motherfucker, what of it?
Hey, so I'm gonna be doing a comedy show tonight. Do you wanna come?
You want me to come to your show?
I want you to come to my show.
Right, it's just, we've been dating for 2 months and you've never invited me to your show before.
Going to your boyfriend's comedy show is like a big step in a relationship. I thought we should take things slow.
Right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a very funny guest for you tonight. He's my friend, he's your friend, he's Ben Fernandez. Give it up.
Thank you so much. Good to be here in New York. So I was ordering groceries online the other day.
Indian!
What did you say, sir?
I said you're Indian!
Well, actually, I'm a quarter Indian. And I'm proud, motherfucker.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you.
Well done.
Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, it's good to see it all together like that.
Yeah.
What a finished
Interesting to see
product.
those green screen effects
Yeah.
really come into play.
Well, you know, that was part of it, is we did use a lot of experimental technology in filming it, because obviously we didn't have the money to go to New York.
yeah.
And you know, it hasn't been perfected yet, but that's the trailer.
Yeah.
That's the trailer. The real
Absolutely.
show, which is we're launching, I think we can say this, tomorrow. It's coming
Yeah.
out tomorrow.
Wow.
The whole show will be
Wow.
perfect.
It's going to be fantastic. We'll crack into that later on. Firstly, I'd like to address a quick comment about the live stream. From what we've been hearing, the audio is it's been a little bit dodgy, but apparently it's all fixed now. I'd like to thank our incredible sound team for fixing that. It's been a rocky start, but Bloog will literally change your life in every conceivable way possible, and I can't wait to be a part of it, as I am already now. But moving on to some more pressing news, unless there was anything else you wanted to say about this cracker of a show, do we have any more clips?
Oh!
This beautiful footage of New York.
Yeah, so
That's
that
a good promotional
not
shot
actually
there.
New York. That's the
What?
That's the cutting edge technology we were working with.
Wow.
Good stuff. Yeah.
You
yeah,
mean you
really
weren't
good
actually there?
stuff. We did not go there.
Wow.
Filmed all in the Bloog offices.
No, really?
I know.
Is wild.
That's just proving what technology can do in
Yeah.
this current day and age.
Game-changer.
I mean,
Absolute
it's truly
game-changer.
incredible.
Technology has certainly been our friend during this period, and it's so exciting to be a part of Bloog. Moving on, let's hear a little bit more news from Hebe. You did a little special little report this week, didn't you?
You know, look, I was hoping you'd bring that up. Yes, I went outside. I didn't use green screen. I went out and about in the fresh air. I journeyed to a little place off the coast of Australia. Hit it away, Hebe. It was the compromise that no one saw coming. Last week, the government put the ongoing debate regarding the placement of controversial statues to rest. Over the last 24 hours, all racist statues nationwide have been melted down and formed into one giant racist statue, located on an island just off the coast of Australia. This $2 billion History Island project was just completed this morning. Lovely to be here today. Today we're going to be talking to, what was your name again, sir?
Rungo Stump, and I am the Minister for Transport and Racism.
And now I recently went to, as we just saw, Racist Island. Now I
History
believe
Island.
I've heard that it's called Racist Island.
I've heard racist island as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
From everyone.
I was there. Have you
Well-
been there, sir?
Yes, I was there when they unveiled the statue in question.
Right, okay. And I've heard that you actually had quite a big part to play in the making of this Racist Island statue. Yeah.
Well, this statue, yes, it was part of a Blue Sky session. I mean, but the huge thing about this debate has been, what do we do with these statues? You know, they're controversial. They're out in circulation in the community, and we sort of thought, you know, to sort of find a compromise between pulling them all down and leaving them all up, we sort of thought, right, well, we'll collect them all, we'll take them out of circulation, if you will, and we'll sort of put them away. Take them out of the community and sort of put them on an island.
So it's sort of like you're concentrating.
Yeah,
all of the
concentrating.
all of
on
the
an
racism
island.
in a nation, you're concentrating it all and putting it on an island.
And you
Well,
think that was
exactly.
a good idea
Right.
to build a giant testament to
Well,
racism.
Well, it's not a testament to racism. It's about
What would you
history.
call it then? What would you call it? A testament to history.
Yeah, history.
Right.
But
The history of
you've got to
racism.
look- you've got to look at the type of people as well that actually go to the island. You said
yeah.
you've been there yourself. I've also been there myself. The type of people that go there, I mean, I don't know exactly how they're viewing it. I don't know if they're viewing it in the way that, how was it intended to be viewed?
Oh, it's a compromise. And what you've got to look at as well is, you know, we've taken these statues out of circulation. Race crime. It's down. It's down in Australia.
It's down in Australia.
What about
on the island?
On the island
yes,
itself?
it has gone up on the island. It's an unfortunate side
fact-
effect, but
I think it would have gone up exponentially on the island. I've seen reports. The island's only been live for, well, since they opened it,
This
what was
morning.
today? Yes. Only in the
Yes.
short space of hours, the racism on that island has peaked.
I think what we've got to look at is the economic benefits of this. Okay, so we've taken this statue, we've placed it on a deserted island, a desolate island. It had, you know, we've funneled quite a lot of money there in the past few years. We've got state-of-the-art facilities that are no longer being used. We've got fantastic docks that are no longer being used. You know, now, Minister for Transport, I can get some boats, send people to the island, buses, tour groups. You know, we're getting a lot of school bookings
What was the
as
island
well.
used for before?
Well, actually, that's
Before
an
this.
interesting question because I was actually blindfolded when I travelled to the island. I wasn't allowed to
Right.
see where I was going, so to speak. So I got there. Somehow everyone else found their way there as well, which
Yes.
also ties in because you're also the Minister for Transport as well.
Yes.
So you're actually benefiting quite a lot from having this
Well,
place just off the coast of Australia.
The boats are doing quite well. We're up there. Buses, we've set up a lot of buses there. There might be a sort of skyline.
So like, you're still avoiding the question. What was the island used for
Before.
beforehand?
It was
You
used.
said you had all these facilities there.
Yeah, it was used to house individuals.
House individuals.
And the facilities there were fantastic. Lots of bedrooms, lots of beds, an exercise
What's
yard.
happened to those individuals?
Let's talk about buses.
I
shall we?
thought that it
You
was
wanna
supposed to
talk
be
about
an
buses?
uninhabited
I
place.
think
I
we
thought
should
they were
talk
supposed
about
to find an
racism.
empty place.
I would just like to talk about how this could be considered the Voltron of racism.
There you go.
Well,
I
I'd like
agree.
to
No, I
disagree.
agree. I think
I'd
that's
disagree.
accurate. I think it's very accurate.
And while I
think
have
we're
everyone's
racist.
attention,
I can't understand.
let's go to an ad break. We'll be right back with Let's Talk About Buses.
Hi, do you have an exploding spine? Well, no need to fear, because we're here to help. Here at the Crack Shack, our crack shot team can crack any case of back pain at an amazing price. You can even send a gift package to surprise your friends and family.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Yes, it is.
Hey, happy birthday.
My back feels incredible.
We can stop any spinal eruption before it even begins. So come on down to the Crack Shack today. Crack Shack, get cracked.
Hi, I'm Jai Courtney, your favourite true blue Aussie actor and exotic food enthusiast. After a long day of shooting, I like nothing more than to retire to my Ibis-style suite, fire up the mini microwave, and heat up some grub. But after a while, I got to thinking, what if I could share the tastes of microwave cooking with the whole of Australia, on my own terms? New to the Courtney Classics range, introducing Pad Jai, a revolution in Aussie microwave meals. Simply pop the pouch, stir together the noodles and sauce, and wham, you've got Pad Jai. Located in every Ibis Sweets minibar for the low price of $14.99. And try other options in the range, like Jai Macon Lamb, Jai Couscous, and Jai Meat Pie Courtney. Just look for the holographic Jai seal of approval. A good day to Jai Hungry.
And thank you so much to our sponsors for that beautiful piece of promotional material, plural. Now, with us tonight, we're very excited. I'm not sure if any of you at home remember a little show called Captain Kenny's Kangaroo Carnival.
I
with
do.
Barry Bell,
Yes.
one of the best children's programs in television history. Well, tonight we have his son with us, Archibald Bell. Archibald Bell, welcome to Unturnoffable with me, Tim Carlier. It is so exciting to have you here.
Yes, I'm actually here to promote a theatre show, a one-man show that I'm putting on.
Is it based on this?
Is it
series?
Is it based on?
No, it's a one-man production of Much Ado About Nothing at the Pheasant and Tackle. We open on the 26th.
That does sound like Much Ado About Nothing, because I wanted to talk to you a little bit more about your father.
Yes.
A legend amongst us all.
Absolutely.
A personal hero to me.
A personal hero. And recently, we've uncovered some very, very fun footage.
We've all seen footage of my father before.
We found some deep
This
cuts.
so.
Some beautiful deep cuts. Let's roll them and have a look. I think you'll really love these.
Hello, lads and lasses. It's me, Barry Bell, and this is Captain Kenny the Kangaroo. And today, we're going to learn about numbers. Number 1. Lots of things come in ones. 1 kangaroo. 1 sailor's hat. Thank you, Cindy Lee, age 7, from Dublin, for sending in that sunflower buik picture. I want a cup of water. Water! Jesus. From kangaroo to kanga me, we're all part of a kanga family. And you know what? Fuck Jim Henson. Real puppeteers don't hide under the table. I do it my way. Captain Kenny's Kangaroo Carnival with Barry Bell. See you next week.
Wow. Incredible stuff. And a really interesting perspective on our hero, Barry Bell. Could I ask you a little bit, how does that clip make you feel?
Well, I think it reflected my father in his most bitter moments, which is perhaps something that you weren't used to seeing on his show.
Well, what was it like to grow up as the son of Barry Bell?
I think that's something that we all want to know, because we all fantasize as children about having Barry Bell as a father.
Being in the spotlight from a young age.
Must be great, right?
It takes a toll, and it's that experience that I hope to draw on during my one-man show, which opens on the 26th at the Pheasants and Tackle.
Incredible.
There are 2 performances
he's
a night.
He's one of the funniest characters that's existed, and of course, the titular kangaroo is one of everyone's favourite childhood mascots.
Kenny.
And do you know what? Do you know what we found? We found the
Kenny.
puppet!
Hey!
It's obviously been a few years since he's been on camera.
Seen some better days.
I think it would be so fantastic for all of us here if you would give us a little bit of that Bell magic.
And for the viewers, it's what the viewers,
viewers
want.
as
It's
well.
what the viewers want.
And then I can promote my show.
Then you can promote your
You've
show,
already
buddy.
kind of promoted enough,
already-
to be honest. Oh, it fits. Perfect. Hands like his dad. Oh,
It's just like being 10 again.
it is. Look at it. Do it. Do it.
Do the thing.
What thing?
The thing.
You've seen the show.
It's so cute.
It's
Can you do the song? Do the song.
do the song.
Do the song.
Do the song.
Captain Kenny's Kangaroo Carnival with Barry Bell. Oh. You sing it.
Discounted tickets for seniors.
No, you didn't join in. Come on.
Talking about his play.
It's like you've never seen the puppet before. Where's the joy? Where's the spark? Don't hide. Yeah. Come on.
What's he telling you?
Tickets are $35.
Oh God, not back to the lemon tickets again.
Another Archie Bell zinger. Tell me now, I also wanted to ask a little bit about the rights to the show, because it's been off air for a long time.
Oh, yes.
I know the current generation of children are severely deprived.
Everyone's
of-
trying to find it, Tim.
Yeah.
We're all
You
trying
can't
to
get it
find
anywhere.
Well, we had to try really hard to get that
to
clip.
get
that clip.
that behind the scenes footage was easier to find an actual episode of the show. So I wanted to ask you, like, whereabouts do the rights lie? What's happened to all that footage?
Well, the rights lie with the estate,
And
and I'm no longer a
more?
part of the estate. So,
So you're not the person we should be talking
No.
to then? Why is he here?
Like, you said you had the contacts with the estate.
Don't you know anything?
Get the kangaroo off of him. Get it.
Okay, I want What's that? The contracts are negotiable.
Oh.
Now that's really exciting news.
Good.
Thank you so much for coming on.
It's an initial
Archie
run
Bell.
of 2
It's
weeks.
so exciting.
I'd love
to
it
have
if
you
you
here.
come.
It's
No
so
one's gonna see it. No one's gonna watch
delightful
it.
That you could have been here. But you know who else? It's been delightful to see. Blue doesn't just happen. It's not just us sitting here,
No.
just goofing around.
What a suggestion.
And then there's a satellite as well. It's also people behind the camera and behind the scenes. And I just like us to turn around and have a look at some of those beautiful people who are just over there. How's it going, guys?
All right, so it's Texas Hold'em. I trust you've played before, Mark?
Yeah, a few times there. Thanks for inviting me, guys.
It's no worry. You know, we all know what it's like to be the new guy at work. You know.
Yeah. Look, we're glad to have you, mate. I mean, yeah.
Thanks.
I'll just start.
Shouldn't we wait for Dennis?
Sorry, what?
Didn't you say Dennis was coming?
No, I think he probably got lost.
Yeah,
Something. So let's just start.
Hey, the D-Man is here. You're gonna start without me, you fucking idiots. Poker night. Let's do it. Brought snacks this time.
I thought you told him it was cancelled. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I figured, I'd come around anyway, just in case it was back on, and guess I'm right. What are we playing?
Same as always, mate. It's Texas Hold'em. The buy-in is $20.
That's gone up.
No, it hasn't.
Pretty sure it has gone up. Rain check. Rain check for old Rain Man here. They call me Rain Man, right? Because I'm so good at the game that I must be counting cards.
We call you Rain Man because we want you to leave the table.
Okay, let's just play and we'll figure out the money later.
Yes, let's do it.
What's he doing?
He's covering up his face so he can't see his tells.
That's a little cheap, right?
It really doesn't matter.
Why not?
Alrighty, let's see what we're working with here. Fuck! Shit!
Alright, Bill, it's your go.
I will check.
I'm gonna raise.
Raise? The first fucking round, Jesus Christ!
Are you in or are you out, Dennis?
Yeah. No, I'm in, yeah, of course.
I'll see you. And here's the flop.
Shit! Shit! Fuck you!
I will check.
I'm gonna raise.
What the fuck are you playing at?
I got good cards.
You know what? All in!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Dennis.
No, Mr. fucking Moneybags over here thinks he's the fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
Dennis, calm down.
Look, are you two in or out?
Well, I'm out.
I'm obviously out.
I'm all in.
Shit! Fucking shit! Damn it! No! Listen here, you little twerp. You're playing with the big boys now, and playtime is over.
What?
Alright, and here's the turn and the river.
Fucking shit! Oh, God, no. Fuck.
Alright, Mark, what do you got?
3 10s.
Nice. Dennis?
Dennis, what do you got?
King high! King high, and it's in the fucking middle! You fucking happy? Fuck! Shit!
Well played, Mark.
Yeah. Well played, Mark. Here are your winnings, Mark. Great hand, Mark. Hey, I've got another hand for you.
Oh,
Hey, come on.
Come on,
Go
Dennis,
easy on him.
seriously.
Oi, Dennis, what's this?
Dennis, that's so childish.
What are you doing, bro?
Dennis, he's the new guy at work.
Oh, that's right. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, how's this then, man? You're fucking fired!
What? You can't fire me.
I can, and I fucking do, you three-of-a-kind wanker! Fucking shit! Fuck!
He can't really fire me.
Ah, shit! My fucking milk! Do you want my milk too? As well as my money? Do you want my fucking milk? Oh, that's fine, you want my fucking milk. Oh, yay, little milky! Baby wants little fucking milk. Ooh, little milk for baby. Little milk for little baby.
I can't believe I'm fired.
Don't worry about it, mate. He's fired Jim and me about 6 times this month.
Yeah. He doesn't even work in our department. He's like the PA.
No, he's the PA's kid, but she makes really good coffee, so you can't piss her off.
He had a straight flush.
Interesting characters.
Funny characters
Absolutely.
who work on this program. Incredible stuff. So, moving on, our final little piece of news is, again, Bloog related. I wanted to talk a little bit about our man up in space. You saw him at the start of the program. He was initially our IT analyst specialist, Derek, and now he is our streaming specialist, Derek. And we're cracking onto him now on Bloog 1. I believe we can cross over to him now. Derek?
Derek?
Are you there?
What?
Hey, Derek,
Hey.
how are you? How's space, man?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
You're in space.
Bloog 1.
Space?
Yeah, where else do you think you
You're
are?
in a rocket.
Where do you think the rocket went?
Rocket?
Go up.
Oh my.
Yeah.
No, not down.
You got promoted.
Yes.
Yeah.
So remember
You're
we were
climbing
talking
up the ladder.
we were talking about entertainment and how you wanted to do more streaming stuff.
You wanna take
This
a-
is not what I meant. This is not what I
Well,
meuld.
you should have been more clear, Derek.
Yeah.
You should
Oh,
have
God.
Bit of
a lot
miscommunication
clearer.
there.
Yeah, some
but
crosswires.
yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
jeez.
What's it like up there?
Am my family okay? Do my kids and wife know where I am?
They're fine.
We don't have that information at the time. The news desk is turned off.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you a little bit. I'm sure a lot of people at home are wondering, what's coming to Bloog? What do you have up there? What entertainment are
What are
you
you
ready to
talking
play
about?
for us?
What are you talking about? Bloog.
I'm
That's why you're
locked
up
in
there.
this
You're
chair.
doing the
I
streaming
can't
thing.
move.
We sent you up there with a couple of DVDs to put on Bloog.
Where? Where
They
is
should be in the
anything?
second cabinet.
Down there, down in the cabinet at the bottom.
The bottom cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
This one here.
Yeah.
We get.
There's a bunch of VS tapes of the Matrix. There's.
That's
Oh,
them.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
them.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Why are there
Little-
so many? Why is there more?
Well, we need the
more than
different
one?
cuts.
Why
to
do
be
we
able
have
to
this?
get
There's
So
nothing
many
to play it on.
different cuts. I'm sure I also signed up for DVD of seasons 2 to 4 of Dad's Army.
I haven't eaten
Oh,
in
that's so
2
nice.
weeks.
That's so nice.
2 weeks.
I can't wait to watch that on Bloog.
Complain.
I haven't
I know.
eaten.
You're not
I'm
sensible.
dying.
Oh,
Derek,
there
you
she
got a free trip to space. I think you should be, a
so
little
There's a
more
lot
cold.
of negativity
It's
that we're
cold all
hearing.
the. There's no windows. I can't see out. I don't know where I am. I'm super cold all the time. I haven't slept in 2 weeks.
We just told you you're in space.
And you're lucky enough to be able to taste the first sample of Pad Jai, this
Yes.
week's
Oh.
sponsor.
You know, I wish
You'll
I
find them
was
in the second cabinet.
What the brown liquid in these jars?
Yeah, that's Pad Jai.
Yep.
I thought that was lubricant. I've been eating it, but it's lubricant, isn't it? Isn't it like engine fuel or
Well,
something?
it's multi-purpose.
You thought it was lubricant and you have been eating it.
Yeah,
Tell us more.
there's nothing else up here.
I think Derek might be going a bit space crazy.
Yeah.
A little bit
Oh.
space crazy.
I haven't had
I
contact
can't
in
get
a
out
while.
of the suit. I've
What's
been
that?
shitting in the
I
suit.
think I know what will help him, Tim.
Okay, so get very excited because we have sent up another parcel today. We have sent up
Is it first aid?
first season
No.
of Benny, which
Yes!
our young fella here has been working on for a long time. So I do believe we have footage now of that coming in.
Do we have a feed from that?
There should be a feed.
I'm excited too.
Hold on one moment.
Well, I'm
Derek.
guessing that feed is somewhat broken. I'm just going to step behind the desk for a little while. You two keep talking to Derek. Excuse me for 5 seconds.
So Derek, what are you doing up there to pass your time? We got the feed. Wait,
Oh,
Derek.
We've got the feed.
Here it comes.
We've got the feed.
There's the shit.
Oh,
There's the
there it
shit.
comes.
So
It's coming in.
all of season 1 on Benny is on that shit.
my
Okay.
It's gonna dot. Wait a
Hold
second.
Wait.
It's the wrong way around.
It's the wrong way around.
It's wrong.
Derek, flip the satellite. Derek,
Just
flip it.
Derek,
stop,
flip the
stop,
satellite.
stop. No.
What do you mean?
Derek,
Derek,
you
flip
need
the
to flip the
satellite.
satellite.
Derek.
Oh no!
Right button! Right button!
Derek? What a funny character our Derek is. Blue, it sounds like he's going to have a little bit of a delay. It sounds like Fernandez might be coming out a little bit later than expected. Benny,
The only copies of the show were on that shuttle. I was exporting it from Premiere, and there was a glitch. And they were the only copies. And now, floating it out into space.
But you didn't tell us that before.
I thought it
had
would go
no
fine!
idea.
I thought it would be fine! We've done a million space launches!
No. Well, what are we
Thank
going to
you.
do now?
thank you so much for tuning in to this incredibly special broadcast. Unturnoffable with Tim Carlier and Hebe Stace and Ben Fernandez will be back in 2 weeks. Stay tuned on all our social media and blue.live to find out more details about how you can access the Matrix. We'll see you next time. $50 million.
That's 55 episodes of that show.
55 episodes.
We filmed 55 episodes. We thought we were going to get a second season pickup.